Welcome to Marinwood, California, heaven on earth. This course is spectacular. The community here in the Bay Area running scene is also spectacular. I think lastly, I just encourage you to enjoy the views, both the high points on our course, Loma Alta and Big Rock Ridge, hence the name, the Big Alta.
Racing is a chance to put yourself out there. If I wanted to just grind solo on my treadmill and put out impressive Strava files and cool videos with Cody, that would be a really cool life and I'd like it, but I really want to put myself into the arena of competition. And we have some of the best athletes in the world here who are better than me. Love you guys. Cody, love you, man. Love you. What a reflection on the community, you know? Yeah. You got this.
Oh, hey. I love you. Hey. We got this.
We have a special motto here at the Big Alta. Lucas Valley, formerly known as the Valley of the Hen, the Valley of the Chickens. We say cockle-doodle-doo, have a great tread. Carry that spirit with you.
3, 2, 1, go! Have a great race, everybody. Take care of each other out there.
What's so unique about this one is it's incredibly steep with over 7,000 feet of climbing, but it's also very, very fast. I know I can hang on the downhills, actually. Like I'm confident in that. I do not know that about the uphills. And so very early on in this race, I'm gonna be taking risks. I'm gonna be holding onto wheels. This is a bike race in my head, where even though drafting is not important in running in the same way, I can't afford to lose the feet of Eli and Eddie, who I assume are going to be pushing the pace. Because if I do, even if I have a great day later in the race, they're going to be too far ahead to catch. And so that's the risk, is do I race conservatively for podium, or do I race aggressively for a win, if racing aggressively for win might lead to a higher chance of, you know, getting very well acquainted with death. And I don't know, shoot or shoot. So the race started and there's a great group running comfortably, and the first bigger climb interspersed with a few descents felt really under control. Got to see Megan at mile 8 and it was awesome. We did a great bottle handoff. I thought it was like really well executed.
Woo! Fast! Amazing. Good job.
Let's come back to that. Thanks. Love you. Feel great.
So great. Love you. Love you.
And fueling was going great. I got that entire second bottle in before we hit the steep climb. And the entire race strategy focused on that steep climb being like, if we're betting on the perfect day, it's really going to be that steep climb, sticking with a move, and having it be the type of thing that I can recover and fuel off of. And then even if I'm not able to stick on Eli, I'm able to stay in a good place for, you know, a podium finish. And what ended up happening is the steep climb actually felt pretty good. And I thought we were right near the top. We went through a little gate and he started to break away from me. And I wanted to cover it because on these descents especially, and on the following climb, which wasn't steep, it was really helpful to have, to be running essentially in the draft. And so I was able to catch back up to Eli right over the top of that climb. And yeah, I think in retrospect, like I probably flooded my system with a little bit too much lactate, just based on my heart rate data. It didn't really feel like it at the time. I felt fine. And then on that descent, coming into the next aid station, felt really good. Heart rate dropped back down. Was really feeling comfortable. And then sprained my ankle. And I want to make sure that I'm pretty sure the day would have been very, very tough later on, no matter what, because I overcooked it trying to cover that move.
Yeah, dude.
You're amazing.
Once we started going back uphill, I just wasn't able to put out enough power to really run in an engaged way. And yeah, by later on, it started to become pretty clear that, like, not that I was doing damage to the ankle, but that it wasn't gonna allow me to run super efficiently.
I love you. Good job. Good job.
Should I keep going? Or?
No.
Yeah.
You're bad.
I mean, it's bad enough I can't really run uphill. Right at the bottom of the steep down.
No. Well, that's how you really get hurt. Also, they're like.
Love you guys.
you gotta let it. I can. It's
How
big.
far's the cap?
It's big. Don't turn off your watch.
I love you.
I'm so sorry. You were in a perfect spot.
I broke me right as the ankle went, and then
I'm just gonna get Ollie right there.
oh, is that Ollie?
He smells you. He smells you. He's like, Daddy.
Sorry. It's hard to record this right now because, you know, like I'm really fucking anti-excuses because, like, we talk all the time. It's like, it's light, it's fun, it's sports, enjoy it. The flip side of that is, like, you don't need to have this bucket laundry list of things that went wrong. It can just be sometimes you take a big old crap in the bed, and that's what happened. I don't want to lean into any excuses. Like, would I have raced differently if I could do it again? I mean, we're recording a DNF video, so probably I should, right? But realistically, would I have in the first race of the season? No, I'd probably always want to send it.
Man, I love you so much. Also, great training day. You still got 20 miles in.
I learned more in that race than, you know, I've learned in everything else. Like, I know where my fitness is. My fitness is good. It's on track. I can imagine that, like, things are going to go great all the time. And I hope they do, right? Like, that's what I'm betting on. Like, I bet on that hard. And I bet on that hard today. But realistically, when you're shooting bigger and bigger shots, also your probabilities start to get longer and longer. And I want to keep taking long shots, right? Like, I think That's what sports is about. And you know, it's the NCAA tournament's going on, right? March Madness. And I think sometimes it's easy to put yourself in situations where you're the 1 seed, facing a 16 seed, and you're basically guaranteed to win. You know, and what I want to keep doing is it's okay to be the 14 seed sometimes and put yourself out there and still try to do your version of winning, whatever that is, right? Like for me today, I wanted to actually try to win. And Eli, like it would have taken something really, Eli's just head and shoulders above me at this. I got to be honest about that. But like, as we talk about Western states, you know, I'm probably still a 14 seed, but 14 seeds sometimes win. Maybe not this year, but sometimes. So we said a couple of videos ago that I would choose door 2, the door of struggle, of strife, of failure, over the easier door 1, where you don't get those things that come from grinding in the training process. And so sometimes door 2 giveth. And I got a hefty dose of door 2 today. But you know what? Door 2 is what's made me over time. And so I want to tell the real story. And the real story is like, whatever that thing is in your life, be the 14 seed, choose door 2, bet on yourself when you're unsure. Like, you know, maybe race a little bit smarter than I might have when I tried to cover that surge, and don't sprain your ankle if you can help it. But, you know, I do think that, like I say all the time, that if you're at the edge, if you're near the edge, sometimes you're going to go over it. And if you're not going over it, at times, it's probably a sign that you're actually not pushing the edge. And yeah, this is a year about pushing the edge. And today, I tumbled on it. But not next time. Next time's gonna go better. And not just better. Next time, 14 seeds going all the way to the Final Four. Hadn't happened yet, but why not this year? Love you guys.